What up, collective? Let's tap into a twin flame reading for this week. I've already pulled some energy for yourself and the person on your mind. I'm trying to shorten up my readings. I know y'all got ADHD. So already I'm seeing that things are looking a lot lighter. The energy is coming out a lot kinder than it has been the last few weeks. I do see that your person here is wanting to have a conversation with you, wanting to mend things, no longer in a place of regret. I think that they have accepted their role in it, accepted your role in it, and they still see an opportunity for you guys to maintain some level of connection or rapport with one another. I'm getting from this that they value you or what you have brought into their life. I'm not exactly, I can't say that I'm not feeling romantic feelings. There could be romantic feelings here. But what I'm feeling more so is the appreciation or the value of the connection this person is feeling and understanding, and they want to mend it as a way of honoring it, protecting it, preserving it, is what I'm hearing. It says, I want to call you and hear your voice. There's a giddy feeling with this. It's almost a feeling of like, you know, when you have a good friend or even like one of your siblings, and it's like you were mad at them, they were mad at you. Like it seemed like you guys were never going to get past whatever the issue was. And then all of a sudden something happens, or you see that person, you guys share some sort of joke, or I don't know, something breaks the ice, and through that crack, through that fracture of boundaries and anger and blame, you miss the other person. You remember the bond. And that's what I'm feeling with this conversation card, is like, I get a feeling that that person misses their friend, misses the way it felt when things were okay, when things were good, when they could call on you to get that dose of joy and relatability. There's something about the friendship, the kinship, the safe space that used to exist, the lightheartedness, the love, the admiration. There's like this giggly energy. It's like just someone who you really like. They miss having that connection. They miss having that feeling. They miss how they feel, like how that makes them feel, having that type of connection in their life. We've got escape in the reverse. And this person doesn't want to avoid the difficult conversations, I feel. I do think that they want to hurry up and mend and deal with whatever happened so that they can get back to this feeling. I don't feel like they want to rehash and rehash. I just feel like they want to make it right. They don't want to run anymore. They want to make it right. So on your end, I have daydreaming. And most of your cards are in the reverse. They are of a darker hue. So I do feel like and here's the shadow side. I was going to say the shadow aspect of this connection has passed. Where you needed to, it says, I'm struggling to get over the past. I do feel like you've reflected long enough says, being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity, and you made me realize my flaws. I feel like the reflection period is over. The rehashing, the rethinking, the analyzing it, the feeling hurt, the being stuck. I feel like both of you, like, time really has given you guys some grace in this connection. I do feel like time has healed some of the pain that you guys went through. It hasn't erased a lot of the questions. I still feel like there are questions, that there is clarity needed, but there's a high level of respect and appreciation for one another. I get the feeling that you know that you're always going to be connected to this person, that beyond the circumstances or the issue, this person was unique for you. Someone you're very fond of, someone, it's almost like a dream come true, but I mean, obviously it didn't really come true, right? And so there's still this, I feel like there's like a revisiting of what was, or the good times, or the core of the person, like the energy of which you were attracted to or fell in love with, or was drawn to. That's become highlighted. That stepped in front of the negative experience. I think no matter what has happened, you'll always miss this person. I feel like I want to say, like, that is your person. This is your person. Like, no matter what, at the end of the day, despite it all, like, this person still represents the person for you. Let's see if we can get, okay, so we've got retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world and make the effort in reverse. Okay. There's something about the flow state here. Watch the other reading that I posted this week, because there's something about the flow state, about the path of least resistance. Okay, so, and I also have secrets at the bottom of the deck in reverse. So something's coming out. There's something that is being, I don't want to say revealed. I just feel like there's more to the story, right? You may not be in this heavy, reflective, sad, depressed, sitting in wallowing in the trauma. They may not be regretful and running, and they may want to talk to you, but there's still this energy that's shared between you guys, that you guys still need to be like on your own. Like, I do feel like there's something about the flow state, about not pushing this, not forcing anything. We do have here, it is safe for you to love in the reverse. And so what I'm getting for this is that there still needs to be some healing done. I think both of you are just not in the state of blame or victimization or anything like that. I feel like you guys have moved past that phase of your connection. I think it's a time where both of you guys are needing to expand and grow and continue healing individually. And yes, if a conversation comes up, right? If somebody if somebody kind of breaks, right? Because I get the feeling this is a no contact situation. If someone breaks and decides to give someone a call or reach out, I don't think everything's going to be resolved in this conversation, but I do think that the willingness, I'm hearing like olive branch, breaking the ice. I do feel like that there's a good time for that, but I don't think it's time to jump back in both feet, both feet in. This is not a leap of faith kind of energy. We've got here getting to know each other. And so I do think that that's part of it, is that you guys still need time to get to know each other. I don't know why I'm getting now. So it's possible that this is a person who you maybe dated a long time ago, you knew a while back. Maybe things have changed recently in both of your lives, or you guys have both grown even beyond this situation. But I'm feeling like you guys need to be reintroduced to the new you. You guys both need to get to know each other where you are now. Yeah, especially with this escape card. I feel like things get going and then they stop or they get derailed. There's something here about it never really getting to, like, you guys never really getting to go deep, never really getting to go far in the connection. Let's get some power of love and close this out. So yeah, I'm definitely getting that this is a no contact situation. Somebody wants to break the no contact and have a conversation. They want to break the ice. I think that you're willing, you're open to it, but I also feel like you guys are both in a place where you still need to be self-focused. You still need to prioritize your healing, and you need to learn how to be honest with one another. There's something here about not being connected and drawn to each other, but not being so connected that you really know who each other are. I think your bond is unexplainable, if that's a word, inexplicable, right? Like it. And so there's something that you guys need to learn about each other before you guys move any closer. So we have the commitment, and there it is. You dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. And that's what I'm getting, is that you guys need to stay committed to yourself, right? Continue working on yourself and growing as individuals. You have elevation in reverse, which lets me know that it's not the time for you guys to take the next step. I do feel like it's time for you guys to work on your own individual elevation and growth. It says elevation, you are making the conscious decision to raise your vibration of love, right? And at the bottom of the deck, we have spontaneity in reverse, right? And so this is letting me know, again, this is not a leap of faith. This is not take a risk. Right now is not the time right now. It says you move beyond the constraints of the mind and freely, lovingly embrace new situations. And so with the being in reverse, this is not something that you should dive head first into. Please take your time with this person. Again, the path of least resistance. Be open to communication, to talking, to getting a better understanding of who this person is and what your dynamic really is. I do think that there may be there is an awareness of the connection, because I get this feeling that you guys don't know each other as well or as deeply as how you feel. And that's the twin flame thing, right? Like you don't really understand. It's like, why am I drawn to this person? Like, why do they have me by the nips? Like, what is this? And I'm feeling that there's more to be learned about this connection. And I think, you know, you might be surprised of where it actually leads the two of you. Um, Again, like I was saying, I wasn't feeling a deep romantic connection. I think you guys are going to be surprised that, I don't know what I'm getting, for many of you, this may be someone who ends up being a really, really good friend because of everything you guys have been through apart, but together in an odd way. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that you guys enjoy the rest of your week. Thank you for everyone who has liked and subscribed and commented. My channel is very tiny, but it is growing day by day. I mean, I'm literally at like almost 250 subscribers, and I just started my channel like 45 days ago. So may not seem like a lot, but I'm very thankful, very appreciative, and yeah, I hope to keep doing this for you guys. So I'll see you guys at the top. Talk soon.